Hello, you're listening to, I am Mystic Orange. You're listening to Talking in the Shadows. This is episode 78. Uh, in this video, we're back to talking about Winx Club again. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Convergence. So, what is Convergence? Um, Convergence is where like two or more than one character join forces together in harmony to create a new powerful power. It's kind of like um, where they kind of fuse their powers together to create a new power, which will help to defeat our evil force faster. So, um, yeah, that's what convergence is. The difference with um, convergence and combining is about combining is about like um, where two characters mix the powers together. Um, Convergence is about like when you're totally in harmony. I think that's what convergence requires you to do. Like, um, you have to have like total um, harmony with your ally, or else convergence will not pay off, um, and it may occur like terrible consequences. Um, Both Winx and the Tricks have had convergence in each of their team. So um, the Winx did have like convergence fail on them, and that was in the Cloud Tower episodes of season 2. We have seen what can happen if they don't pull it off. It might backfire on them. So yeah, it's really interesting concept that's introduced in season 2. We do see the Winx use convergence, like, well, it's not convergence, but they do combine the powers in season 1. Um, it kind of has the similar effect of convergence. It's true. I have to say, I really like the convergence in this show. Is before it became bland. In the first 3 seasons, convergence looked really appealing, in my opinion. Um, it really has like great moments for characters to shine. Um, in season 1, we do see like some convergence, like combining powers. Um, in episode 11, we do see like both Bloom and Tekla. They both create a barrier around them. It's truly amazing the stuff. And then both Bloom and Flora combine their powers to destroy the parasite tree. Um, so that's one example, both example in the same episode. So um, we have seen like we have seen the Tricks combine their powers together as well. Also, it doesn't have to be the same species. A fairy and a witch can combine their powers. I think we've seen like Faragonda and Griffin, and sometimes the Company of Light combine their powers. So I think that's a different scenario of like convergence from other characters that aren't the Winx. So yeah, and the last uh, uh, the last cool convergence we see in Winx in for season 1 is where like um, Bloom kind of is where they defeat the Yeti. It's truly impressive. I think Bloom kind of helps by being the leader, um, to coordinate others. So even as like uh, without her powers, she's still being useful. Um, Techna starts off by creating like a web, a digital web around the Yeti, and then Flora creates like flowers, where like Stella helps to like blossom, and then Musa kind of uses her powers to like destroy the Yeti forever. So that's the last time we see of Convergence for season 1. Um, we now have a season 2 Convergence to talk about. This is really where we actually like talk about Convergence. Um, the this is kind of introduced in um, season 2 episode. Um, I think it's 12. It's where they have like it's where Faraganda kind of teaches them like about convergence. She demonstrates like these projects. Um, Both Flora and Tekla sort of group together, um, but it doesn't work out because the computer can never control nature, um, and so it kind of uh, backfires on them. And then Layla and Misa join forces, but th- when they try to use um, it kind of makes a noisy sound and deafens everyone. So it didn't work to open the chest. And then we have Bloom and Stella. They had a big fight on how to do it with their powers. Um, so yeah, convergence requires total harmony with the other person. So yeah, um, then we have the best moment of season 2, and that's where they create this coolest thing ever. It's where they create like a Morphic warrior, and I think each Winx girl is showing their like uh, what their uh, powers are. Um, so Layla starts off with creating like a Morphix to create like a body. So it kind of shows that she is the foundation of the Winx. Um, you know, without her, there is no Winx. She's kind of the support of the group. Um, and and then we have a Flora who's like creates vines around the kind of creates skeletal structure and hair for the monster. It kind of visually makes you think like she's the backbone of the group. And then we have Tekna use her powers um, to create a brain, so like um, so the creature can you know have conscience. Um, and then we have Stella's power, which she uses light to help um, give vision to the creature. Um, it shows that she's the visionary of the group. Um, she can use her light to like help people see or like unsee. She can also blind people, which is interesting. And then we have Misa's power, which is like to help the monster speak. So that's what she does. Um, 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 So Misa helps the creature to speak, and then Bloom uses her power to like give the creature some strength to defeat the creature. So I think um, season two really showed like what the fairies can do. Um, um, so yeah, um, I truly think Convergence is one of the coolest things they've added, and it's in like the season two. So I'm kind of glad that they added this inclusion. We do see like in season three, they use Convergence more. I think both Flora and Musa they create like an acoustic barrier, a floral acoustic barrier, and then we also have like Musa and Techna create like um some kind of like it's kind of like a shield for the box, which is really visually appealing to see. It's shiny, I love it. And then we have um, a couple of enchantix convergence, like the rainbow connection. There's also um, ring of fire dust. um, what else? We also have like couple of um, um, both Flora and Layla. Um, they kind of help to revive the forest. And we also have Blue Band Techno. Um, um, they kind of create like a dragon, Thunder Dragon thing in season 4. So yeah, I really miss um, these creative ways of creating convergence. Nowadays, convergence doesn't mean anything anymore. It just feels like uh, if friendship is magic kind of vibe. Um, so I wish Convergence was like this again, like in the first like couple of seasons, like um, but now everything is like um doesn't mean anything anymore. So yeah, that's my whole thoughts towards Convergence. Let me know what you think of Convergence in the comments. So yeah, um, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Have a lovely day.